everybody, I hope you are great. Welcome to my channel, Tik Speaking English by Linda. In this lesson, I want to talk about different types of as in English. When we can use as and in all sentence, what does it mean? Look at here, I wrote some sentences for you. For example, number one, a preposition with a noun. As a preposition with a noun. In here, we want to speak about role or job. For example, I want to say that someone do something in this place. For example, my friend works in a hospital. My friend works in a hospital. She works as a nurse. She works as a nurse. Here we have as, after that noun. So preposition with a noun. Here as a preposition, after that we have noun. She works as a nurse. For example, my father works in an office as an engineer. My father works in an office as an engineer. Or I work at school as a teacher. I work at school as a teacher. My friend works at hospital as a doctor, as a dentist. Okay, so preposition with a noun for role or job. Sometimes we use this structure but form of something. For example, you go somewhere, there is not any chair, and you say your friend or someone said you can use this box as a chair. You can sit on this box as a chair for you. You can use that box as a chair. As preposition, after that noun. Here form of something. You can use that box as a chair. Number two, conjunction. Conjunction means when or while. Here we use as. The meaning is when or while, the same meaning. For example, and in conjunction we have two parts of sentence. We have two clauses. I told you before. Connect two clauses together. As they were leaving, we arrived. We have two sentences. We have two clauses. We connect these two clauses with as. As they were leaving, we arrived. It means when they were leaving, we arrived. While they were leaving, we arrived. They were leaving, past continuous. First, they were leaving. After that, we arrived. Two actions happened, but one of them before the other one. And the second sentence, as she was driving to home, she had an accident. As she was driving to home, she had an accident. The same, while she was driving to home, she had an accident. While she was driving to home, she had an accident. Two action, two clause, connect together with as or while or when. So for conjunction, as means while or when. Number three, as here means because. As means because. For example, as it's raining, we can't go out. As it is raining, we can't go out. It means because it is raining, we can't go out. As it is raining, we can't go out. Or, as I have a child, I don't like to make noise at night. Means, because I have a child, I don't like to make noise at night. So here as means because. Number 4, in the way that. In here we have 3 situations. Number 1, as I told you. As I told you means before I told you something and now I want to say that thing again. I want to repeat it. So I said that as I told you, you have to practice more. It means I told you this sentence before, but again I tell you. So as I told you, you have to practice more. And here, as you know, it means I want to say something that you know this. So I said that as you know, you have to practice hard to learn English. As you know, you have to practice hard to learn English. And number 3, as the same like. In these sentences, we use as the same like. For example, she enjoys all kind of music as I do. It means like me. She enjoys all kinds of music like me. It means I enjoy too. Okay? So she enjoys all kinds of music as I do. It means the same me, like me. And we can use as if it means like, the same. You look as if you have been crying. What does it mean, this sentence? You look as if you have been crying. It means that it seems you cried before. It seems you cried before. Or you look like you have been crying, or you cried. Okay, so here as if means like. You look as if you have been crying. Number 5, simultaneous change. Simultaneous change means 2 actions at the same time happen. For example, look at this sentence. As you get older, learning a new language get harder. You get older, get harder, together. Okay? As you get older, learning a new language get harder. And also this sentence, as I drove home, I listen to the music. As I drove home, I listen to the music. Driving and listening, both action together. Okay, so we use as for these sentences. And the last one, as. Between as we can use adjective or adverb for comparing something. For example, I said that she is as tall as me now. She is as tall as me. Or the new LCD is as good as the old one. The new LCD is as good as the old one. The old one was good and the new one is good. So as good as the old one, both of them quite the same. And we have also as soon as long as far as. These 3 phrases we use for time. For example, look at this example. I'll respond to your email as soon as I can. I'll respond, answer. I'll answer to your email as soon as I can. It means that now I can't answer. I'm too busy. I don't have time. If I find the time, if I will be free, I answer your email quickly. Okay? As soon as I can, I'll answer your email. I'll respond your email. Number 2, I'll remember that day as long as I live. I'll remember that day as long as I live. What does it mean? That day. That day, good or bad. For example, good day. That way was good day. I'll remember. It means I won't forget. I will not forget that day until I will die. I will not forget that day until I will die. So I said that I will remember that day as long as I live. And as far as I know, he is a big liar. As far as I know, he is a big liar. What does it mean? I ask you, do you know him? Do you know that person? Do you know her? You say, he, as far as I know, he is a big liar. Say lie a lot. As far as I know, it means that I know him. There some long time or short time I know him. He's a big liar. As far as I know, he's a big liar. Or for example, I ask you, do you know this place? This place is good or bad? You tell me, as far as I know, this place is very expensive. As far as I know, this place is good. As far as I know, this place is bad. Something like this. Okay, let's start again and review this example. Different types of as in English. Number 1, preposition with a noun. It means here as a preposition after the noun. When we use this for role or job or form of something. For example, she works as a nurse. She works as a nurse. Or you can use that box as a chair. You can use that box as a chair. Number 2, conjunction. It means as here means when or why. We use two clauses connect together with as. As they were leaving, we arrived. As they were leaving, we arrived. Or as she was driving to home, she had an accident. Two actions happen, one of them before the other one. Number 3, because. Here, as means because. As it's raining, we can't go out. It means because it is raining, we can't go out. And the other example, as I have a child, I don't like to make noise at night. It means because I have a child, I don't like to make noise at night. Number 4, in the way that. As I told you, you have to practice more. I told you something before and now again I want to tell you. So I tell that as I told you, you have to practice more. As you know, you have to practice hard to learn English. I want to tell you some sentence and I know you know this. You know this sentence. So I say, as you know, you have to practice hard to learn English. As means like in these sentences. She enjoys all kinds of music as I do. She enjoys all kinds of music as I do. It means she enjoys all kinds of music the same me. You look as if you have been crying. Here, as if means like. You look like you have been crying, or it seems you have been crying. Number 5, simultaneous change. It means two actions happen together. As you get older, learning a new language get harder. You get older, learning get harder. As you get older, learning a new language get harder. Or as I drove home, I listen to the music. I draw and I listen. Two actions together. And the last one, as. Between as we use adjective or adverb. The new LCD is as good as the old one. The new LCD is as well as the old one. We can use adjective or adverb. Or she is as tall as me now. She is as tall as me now. For as soon as long as far as I told you, we use about time. For example, I'll respond or I'll answer to your email as soon as I can. I'll remember that day as long as I live. I'll remember that day as long as I live. And the last one, as far as I know, he is a big lawyer. I hope you understand completely. If you want to learn, join and enjoy. Bye.